Yeah, banks. The XLF is trying to hold here. Uh, the double bottom and the 15-minute nice bounce. Looks like that W is setting up on XLF. Yeah, 54.10, 50, $54, 54.10. So yeah, that's an indecisive candle right here. I'm not gonna touch shit. That's it. All right, guys, I'll be right back. BK, you here, bro?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, cool. Hey, are you guys seeing Flow or Gex on Tesla by chance?
Yeah, I put it up top, bro. I
Oh, you
talked
did?
about it. It's October, November, December flow. The
Yeah,
the like with the 450s, the 500s, the 430s, and the 500s.
Yeah.
it's kind of all over the place this morning. I'll double check what the gamma is.
Yeah, because I see a gap down here to about 440. And if
Yeah, some people are hitting 440 puts
yeah,
for Friday.
I was just about to go outside and I just got an alert on the chart that, yeah, it looks, I have between 444 and 440. It's going to chop somewhere in here, bro.
Well, like on the hourly, it doesn't look good Tesla on the hourly.
Yeah, 440. Hmm.
Put flow is starting to tick up on Tesla. Call flow's starting to drop off today versus for today. This is just net flow.
Yeah. Uh,
Check out NVTS.
NVTS.
Look how that weekly and that daily. Look how that sets up. Look like it's about to break out of this weekly consolidation. Look like I see flow coming in. You got action on the option chain for this week at the 750s. You got the 750s, 8s, and the 10s all next week, or on the 17th rather.
Yeah.
Looks like it's pulling back and trying to find value. Hold support right here, possibly.
Yeah. 785. What? $9. 1120.
Damn, look at this push on the market.
Yeah. Yep. XLF, bro. Starting to wake up. There you go, guys. XLF leading the way. Nice double bottom on the 15-minute. It's starting to push up. So
The Gex is still bullish on Tesla. 447.5 is peak gamma. Oh, Amazon's breaking down.
Ticker BMNR up 7.5%. Cleared 54 and pushing. My 55s are starting to look cool. Shit, yeah, the weed stocks is in full bid today. ACB, MSOS, y'all talked about the ETF. Nobody talked about Tilray, but that looks good. TLRY. Beer, do you see any flow on that?
No options flow, but I don't know how those option chains look. They're so cheap that it's like you're just better go off commons.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying, yeah, this thing is something that was propelling this move also.
Well, Trump was tweeting about weed stocks or weed this weekend.
Yeah, this thing is up almost 2.5 times the daily volume too. This thing is insane. This is a nice move here.
Yeah, everyone's just predicting that they're going to reschedule weed for the midterms.
Yeah, there was a bizarre video showed up on Truth Social on Trump's feed about cannabis and CBD for elderly people, gonna fix you right up and make you 100% need pumping it.
It was like basically if Joe Rogan sent Trump a video and he just reposted it. It's Joe Rogan science.
Joe Rogan, I mean, Joe Rogan kind of has a point on a lot of shit. Like he's not like he's an idiot.
Yeah, I'm not saying I'm for or against it.
Well,
But
you said you said Joe Rogan science, which that has a kind of negative connotation implication to it. So kind of, I heard that.
I haven't listened to him in a couple of years, but when I used to listen to him quite a bit, he was like 100% things he was talking about in terms of like alternative medicine, I guess.
But the thing is, a lot of that shit, none of it really has been debunked.
Yeah.
What I'm about to say, what has been
It's
debunked?
unclear. No, I'm not saying there's anything bad. I just don't think like they know. Like there's just not enough research into it yet to really know. I don't think it hurts in any way. So if it works, right? It's one of those things.
Indeed.
Ticker EOSE. These $10 calls I grabbed earlier, they're up 15%. Look on EOSE monthly chart. That's a massive W that's playing out. My first target on this is going to be $16.
Like hydrochloroquine beard that now what's his nuts that was on CNN that used to rally and said that they were taking horse dewormer and it actually came out positive that prevents COVID, and then the guy fucking went on it, ivermectin and hydrochloroquine. God, what's his name? The brother was the politician. You know who I'm talking about, the CNN dude.
You're talking about Cuomo.
But you talking about Bakari Sellers?
Cuomo.
Talking about Cuomo.
The Cuomo guy.
Yeah.
And then now he's like,
okay.
I'm on it. He goes, everyone was unfair against Joe Rogan, and that was the biggest unfair motherfucker. He goes, everyone was unfair. By the way, he has to take a cocktail now due to COVID, right? So Joe Rogan nailed it and was crucified for it. So I got a big.
I remember that.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's Joe Rogan science it usually comes out early. It's a little bit abnormal mainstream, but whether it's
like
right
us.
or not,
we're not experts, but we follow like the topic, right? Like he had the conversation. That's all he did was have a conversation.
Ticker
Exactly.
BITM Bit Farms up 0.68%. Bitfarms, I'm pushing in a W on the 15-minute chart.
I didn't want to.
We'll
So
give
I
up-
said it earlier. Yeah, let me mute everybody so I can get this in. I said it earlier. If Bitcoin cleared 112 mid, it's probably going to push towards 116. You got that 112 mid clearance, 114 look like it's pushing. We're going to head towards 116. You look at the dollar. The dollar looks fully bullish right now. The dollar looks like it's ready to kind of push higher. Gold has been middling, and silver had a nice push, but it's pulling back slightly. You got the max looking like it's perking up. VIX looking like it's finally pulling back. The VIX is in full bear mode, kind of, sort of, in a way. It looks like the regular market might go ahead and push higher. I'm done.
I didn't want to cut anybody off. I took my profit. Good.
Ticker. UMAC, Unusual Machines, UMAC is breaking out of a flag pattern and pushing to new highs a day, currently up 9.5%.
Ticker SPX 6680s. I took my profit at $55.70. I didn't want to cut anybody off while they were speaking.
We heard you the first time, Dave. Thank you.
No problem.
Apple H pattern detected. Apple H pattern detected. The Russell looks like they're trying to form an H pattern, but I see a bear flag on the Russell and the Dow. I thought they were trying to build up support for a push higher, but it's looking like they're trying to go ahead and test the lows. Nvidia upside down H pattern look like it's about to clear that high and push. Intel finally found support and looked like it's trying to push. Google full bear, like a koala bear about to grow up and turn into a grizzly. Look like it's about to go test those pre-market lows. Google is starting to drill. Adobe looks actually kind of strong. Hood still looks strong. Tesla is channeling. I'd stay away from it until it broke out of this consolidation. Amazon pulled back trying to find support. Microsoft pulled back trying to find support. ABGO, I think I said Broadcom earlier. I meant Adobe rather. Now I'm talking about Broadcom. It's in consolidation mode. Look like it's a stay away. Like I said, Microsoft trying to find support. Oracle H pattern look like it's back to go test those lows. UNH is kind of building up some support. Palantir trying to build up some support. I'd stay away from both of those. Coin and MicroStrategy both look full bull. MicroStrategy actually is full bull. Coin is trying to bull up, but MicroStrategy look like it's about to go test those highs and clear them.
Ticker. SPX 6660. I got jumped into puts at 280.
AMD's in full bull right now.
Yo, hold on a second, guys. When Big Kev is doing this rundown, let him finish. Keep the ticker to yourself while he's doing the rundown, please.
I appreciate that, but I'm done. You're good, Dave. MicroStrategy and Coin are always going to be the last ones, so you're good. Bitcoin full bull, Ethereum full bull.
Ticker, Wolf Speed, WOLF news. Wolf Speed shares halted on circuit breaker to the downside, now up 13.72%. NYSE to delist Wolf Speed old common stock effective October 10th, following company's emergence from bankruptcy.
What the fuck? This thing just happened. What did it have? A reverse split? This thing is fucking $17 now.
Yeah.
It's halted. It's halted. And
bro, hold on. Turn your volume down a little bit. First of all, turn your volume down, bro. Continue. But I was talking about this with Bull Bear earlier when I seen it suspended. It's been suspended all night. Bro, I just been waiting for it to get unsuspended. You gotta unmute yourself, Silencius. Just turn the volume down, bro. You're kind of loud.
Yo, this is fucking wild, bro. Big Kev. 17.
So what's the news? What's the news that got it up to $18, bro? Did it reverse split? What happened?
Let me see. Hold on.
Delisted.
Oh, it got delisted?
Yeah, the news on it is that New York Stock Exchange hereby notifies the SEC of its intention to remove the entire class of stated securities from listing and registration on the exchange at the opening of business on October 10th, 2025, pursuant to the provisions of Rule 12D2-2A, Code Federal, yada yada.
So that's not saying it's still listed right now, though. They still have 2 weeks.
I don't know what the hell happened here. I had calls on this thing, and all of a sudden it's telling me I don't have a position.
Yeah, that's insane. Because like I said, I noticed it this morning when I was looking at it, and I DM'd Bull Bear, was like, bro, this thing is suspended. What's going on? I couldn't find any news around it. And I just been watching it all morning, waiting for it to get unsuspended. And I never seen any news until you just said that. And now I look at it and it went up to almost $20.
I'm seeing stuff about a reverse split.
That's what I'm thinking it's going to do to stay in compliance, which I don't know. I didn't even realize it had broke below $1
Yeah.
again.
Yep.
It was I seen it.
Yeah, we were trading that like $4 or $5.
Unfucking real. This casino is wide open, guys. Wide open for business. Here we go. Foolishness. I'm getting a XLF hanging man on a 10-minute for XLF. Yeah, they're just gonna chop you up right here.
Yeah, I cut my Amazon calls.
Yeah. Choppity chop, welcome back.
Yeah. Gonna get chopped up in the indices if you want to.
Yep. That's what they're doing. Exactly what they're doing.
So I'm looking at MSOS. This motherfucker ain't done shit. It made the move in the pre-market. Now it's just consolidating. So they have MSOX, which is the what is that? Is that 2X? Nah, that ain't even 2X. I thought it was 2X.
MSOS.
What's up, Shark? What you got?
What's going on? Hope everyone had a good weekend. First of all, we got to talk about that freaking Packers Dallas game. I
Oh
don't know
my
if you guys
gosh, I
already went
just
over
saw
it.
that score, bro. That really happened?
It was crazy, dude. I'd never seen that. An 80-point game and plus ending in a tie. Freaking
Yeah, that was
wild.
insane. The crazy thing is, when you score 40 fucking points, you're supposed to win. Defense is trash. It's just certified garbage, hot garbage on the defense because the offense is flawless.
He said certified garbage. Yep. Yes, sir. 40 points and neither team won. That's nuts. I think that's the first time that's ever happened, huh? In a tie?
I think it was the second highest scoring game ever.
That's nuts.
Yeah, I've seen a couple of ties, but none of them were to score this high. So you get a big ass rejection on the Qs, you got a big ass rejection on the Dow, the Russell, SPY. What is the VIX doing? The VIX ain't really much of a bounce on the VIX. Max is taking a nosedive. Gold finally is trying to bounce. Silver's pulling back. The dollar still looks strong.
SPY and ES and falling back below opening range highs. And Q as well. Qs.
I don't know. The VIX is looking like it's trying to hold serve right here. The VIX could get a bounce right here. Yeah, dollar looking like it's ready to bounce. VIX look like it's ready to bounce. So we could see a deeper pullback on the market. I just want to see how this 30 candle close.
Oh yeah, we got a new 30-minute and a new hourly coming up here. 2 minutes. What's driving SMH? SMH sector is up. Semiconductors is up 1.5%.
Zero clue.
TSM was on a breakout. SanDisk is up 13% today. SNDK.
How's everybody doing today?
Quite well, actually. Thank you. How about yourself?
Doing great. Watching the S&P right now on its pivot. This might be its strongest move for the morning.
To the downside?
So the downside would be 66.50. Dealers have shifted. I don't believe we'll see the full move down towards 66.45 or 40. They've shifted it to 50. And it's 50 45. Let's just put it that way. But we had much more kind of targeted this morning. As of right now, I think we might find ourselves print a small harmonic on the S&P, and this might be the fuel for it to break out of 66.75 for the upside. But know that this is a large wall. I'm not quite sure that we're going to push through it. To y'all's point, the VIX does look a little suppressed. So I'm not quite sure that we're going to get the downside, but I'm not quite sure we're going to get the upside. So just watch the chop. But if we start seeing a breakdown from the 66.70 area, I do anticipate us probably to visit 66.50. But that's about
Thank
it.
you for that.
Yeah, appreciate that, bro. Big Kev, I just grabbed some of UTI, the urinary tract infection. I grabbed some of those shares.
Ticker SP. Go ahead.
No, go ahead, bro.
Ticker SPX 6660. I closed my position at $4. Took profit from 280.
Good job.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me about that. I was looking at it earlier and forgot.
The fucking thing is up 3.5%, bro.
Bro, I told you that chart was a monster.
Yeah.
Just saw it too late, and I just looked at that on accident.
And the ATGE one is up 1%.
Intel slowly climbing up silently.
Yeah, I grabbed Intel $40 calls. Hold on.
Yeah, that's what I'm in for October 10th.
Yeah, and January's.
I had added just before.
Ticker. Wolfspeed. I got a little more news on that. They resumed trading and then immediately halted again. The stock's up 755%. That's the old common. The news here is NYSE to delist Wolfspeed Old Common Stock effective October 10th, following the company's emergence from Chapter 11th and reincorporation in Delaware. Trading suspended as of September 29th, 25,
It's
with
unhalted.
shareholders to receive substituted new common stock under the reorganization plan.
Yeah, it's unhalted right now.
Ticker SPX 6685. I jumped into it 195. 6685 calls. Sorry. 0 DTs. SPX 195.
And they're just stair stepping SPX today.
Mm-hmm.
Walk it up, dump it. Walk it up, dump it.
Gold futures threatening a new high a day at 38.60.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk this bitch today. Scrape it as much as I could get.
Let's go.
You guys liking this expansion on Tesla to 470?
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it actually hit like 480s. What a beast.
All right, folks, I've got to take care of some work, so I will drop off. Might join towards the end of the day. Thank you so much, you guys.
Thanks. Thank you. Monetary.
You're the man, buddy. Hey, if you want to make me co-host, I'm done with all that errands I had to do.
All right, I'm short on NQ. 24 at 938.25.
All right, here we go on Uber. About to retest this $100 level. Go back and test higher data.
Yeah, I'm grabbing some SPY puts, zeros.
Yeah, I got Q puts.
Update on dealer positioning on SPX. They lowered the floor to 66.10 again.
Let's go.
If SPX breaks 6677.50, I'm gonna get out my loss on a loss.
Ticker, 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 ticker. BTUP. Body catching that bid. Full bull. BTU. I got next level up 29.
Ticker, plug power, PLUG, that's Papa Lima Uniform Golf, putting in an H pattern. I cut and ran on that at break even.
It's funny that one's selling off because Blink is breaking out on the daily now.
Yeah, Blink's a charging, EV charging.
Is plug power the same or it's different?
No, plug power is hydrogen fuel
Oh,
cells.
okay. Sorry.
Open door, OPEN, H pattern playing out. That one's down 6.6%.
That's how you can tell that trade's more like a meme stock than anything to do with real estate because those existing home sale numbers are great and Open Door should have ripped off of it, but didn't really care.
All right, the Qs and NQ just need to break this right here. Come on, baby. Die.
Grabbed Nvidia 180 puts for next week.
That's a nice play.
Yes, sir. Uber is right there, bro. Ready. Here we go.
Yeah, third.
Here we go. $102. What? Let's go, babe. Send it.
I added to my 6660 puts at $4.
Yeah, that's nice, Jeffrey.
There we go.
I like
There we go.
Good job, Jeffrey.
Thank you, David. And by the way, JD down there, man, you're a mean guy. You're so mean to me, JD. I don't know where this bromance breakup went, but fuck you.
So the 6685s, I'm thinking about cutting it, but it's so close to my line, my support resistance line. I'm gonna give it like 4 minutes, then cut it. If it stays on that line, I'm still gonna hold this call. To be exact, my line is 66, 67, 50.
It seems like the breadth of the market's pretty negative. The ADD, crashed, and we've been straight down ever since. So advanced versus decliners are down. Vold looks like it is dropping here. And then let me look at the GEX.
Hey,
Well,
Jeffrey,
they're
who's
still
this JD guy you're talking about?
fucking foe. His real name is JD.
What was down there?
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
Because I'm like, you guys know me in crypto, and he hates that I hate crypto. He thinks it's
here.
He thinks it's gonna go huge. Yeah,
We're at 24,900. Watch out here on SPX and SPY. We're coming into the 30-minute lows, 67.15.
Or 66.45 rather, 66.45 SPX.
Got to break this on this boost. The next leg.
Yeah, they're finna break this. SPY is probably gonna go down to 662. Qs is probably going down to 596. Matter of fact, I'm gonna grab those 596s or 595s for tomorrow.
Nice looks on the VIX. VIX getting a big push.
These Nvidia 180s are up 4%. I also grabbed Oracle 250 calls for October 17th. Those are up 6%.
Need to get VIX over 16 here. We can have some fun.
Next target for Oracle is 269 from here.
Microsoft is starting to sell off pretty hard. Just got Tesla hanging in there. That's basically it.
Just added QQQ 595 puts for tomorrow.
Tesla's
I
the
ain't
only
read
one
it.
that-
Sorry, go ahead.
I was going to say Tesla's the only one that hasn't cracked yet on the Qs.
Data on Tesla for a test on 470 is pretty strong. 460 to 470. It's a pretty strong test. Be careful opening any 0 day right here. It's a real tricky point with VIX being suppressed at 16.
Took another scale there. 890s.
That VIX look like it's on the launch pad. VIX is on the launch pad, bro. VIX is probably going to 1650,
Somebody,
1640.
Beer, did you say you saw VIX calls?
Yep.
You said what was the strike again for those?
It was 32.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
32 for November.
Okay,
It's 22 million in premium.
interesting. Cool.
Drop it low, girl. Drop it low.
Boom, 125%. Let's go.
Nice. Jeffrey. Mr. I'm gonna grab puts and walk away looking ass.
Jeffrey always impresses me that he's able to do that.
Bro, there's no fucking way I can do that. Look, I don't even want to look at another ticker when I grab like SPX. I don't want, bro. Don't tell me to look at no motherfucking nothing else.
Same. I won't even blink.
Especially with 0 days, man.
Exactly, right? So ticker GRAL. It looking like it's ready for that next leg up, man. This thing has just had a monster push. Only the runners of these 60s is up 285%.
Yeah, Tesla's starting to crack.
Yeah, I'm looking for the trim at 6650, 90% trim.
All right, I'm down to runners.
Wow.
I'm
Yeah,
looking
I'm
to
down to runners now.
Wow.
I'm looking to take profit at 66.58.
I'm out 90% at 110%, but it just fucking hit $9, dude.
I closed
I'm
out the
gonna
rest of
sell my last
those.
call. Yeah.
I closed out the rest of those SPY 663 puts up 120%.
Job, guys.
I'm still holding my Qs for tomorrow, man. I want to see the Qs go ahead and just take this massive drop and go test that 596.
Holding one runner from $4 out at $8.50. Holding one for $9. They hit it. They're gonna hit it. They're gonna.
Yeah,
crush
they're gonna hit it, bro.
They're filling the gap.
SPX 6645, bro. If I wouldn't have traded SPX earlier, I'd be in it right now.
I mean, gap fill, right? I mean,
But this isn't Thursday. Shout out Saloon.
so is he in the room again? Oh, that's why it's fucking.
Yeah, he's
curved.
down there
He is
somewhere.
down there. Oh.
I took my profit. I'm good. I'll wait now.
Let's go, baby.
Jeffrey, you still holding your put?
Oh, I'm talking to myself. I thought I put sell to fill at 9, but I just said get out, and it got me out at 8.10. So that's fine because it's now down to 660. That was 10 cons.
Job. Good job. I'm good now. Let me let's probably wait for a little bit. Fucking work hard today. That's fucking crazy. Supposed to be done.
It's been a good day, bro. It's been a good day.
Hmm.
Well, look at Tesla roll over here, man. I mean, that was a massive move to 450 from the close. Now
As I
it's
said
rolling
earlier,
over. Looks
Tesla
like
doesn't look good on the
it
hourly.
doesn't, bro.
We were talking about that earlier. For between 444 and 440, gotta wait till it break either way.
Bro, I got put to stock, and I'm not gonna tell you how much stock on Friday, and I couldn't sleep all week. I was up at 3 a.m. to sell that thing.
Because if it loses 444, it's coming to 435. I mean 440. Sorry.
Yeah, there's lots of
Ticker,
puts
ticker,
coming in
ticker,
wrap
ticker,
up.
ticker, ticker, ticker. Started adding Tilray, TLRY, $2 calls for next week. Yeah, the weed stocks, if they start, if that rhetoric around rescheduling starts to heat up, those things are going to rip. They're so beaten down. Those are like the original meme stocks.
Yeah, I mean
Rescheduling.
They really were.
We're hitting that seasonality on them getting boosted.
Rescheduling, that makes him legal or still illegal, but like what is it? The number system, like one.
Well, it just
like,
depends on how they reschedule it. They have to reschedule. It just depends on how they reschedule it.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking because so like I used to advertise for all the big players in Vegas, all the big companies that you guys love to trade. They said the bullish event would be obviously legalizing it federally, where companies from outside the U.S. will come in and buy all these shitcos, right? Like they'll like Tilray, I think, will come in and buy some of these ones that that are destroyed, but they will buy because of the zoning and permitting and stuff. So once it's federally passed, bigger players are going to come in and eat these guys up. Just FYI.
Yo, look at ticker KView. Look at the $19 call open interest on KView, guys. KVUE. I've been watching it. It's been building quite a bit.
When does all the like Buffett and all that their balance sheet come out?
Mm,
You're talking about the buys and sells for all the big guys.
Yeah, exactly.
I can't remember. I don't have a date.
I mean, this thing is loaded. Look at from the $19 calls for November, 143K open interest. 23 the $23 calls is massive, the open interest as well, and the 24s. Yeah, they're slapping the shit out of KView.
I just feel like it hasn't settled just yet.
Yeah. I might have to average down on these fucking $19 calls.
Especially the stock is not that old, so there's not like a good support resistance established on the floor.
Yeah.
that's just another UNH type of deal with way less risk involved because it's just thematic and not as much of actual legal risk. But thematic is pretty powerful as well.
Anybody reshorten the open test at 66.68 on the SPX?
It's got to go to 66.66. More devil's number. Okay, BB. Going back to our argument about the TLT. So TLT up means bond prices go up, yields go down. TLT up means 10-year yield goes down. So that's why I'm like,
Exactly.
well, yeah, but you said it's bearish IYM.
That TLT puts means 10-year
Oh,
goes up.
fuck!
10-year
All
yields
right,
go up.
I'm thinking. Okay, I'm with you now. I missed that part. I believe you had a Fed head. I think it's Hawker. And I don't even know if I pronounced it right. Saying that they're seeing inflation rise right now. They are running the economy hotter, so maybe we get a bit of rise of inflation.
Well,
and that's why
what's
the
been
10-year might be going up. Go ahead.
I was gonna say what's been interesting too is there's a lot of talk about auto dealers starting to go out of business.
Ticker, real quick. Ticker, OKLO 120s for Friday.
They got an upgrade, sir. Please bring it back to 140 so I can short that bitch. But they did get an upgrade. Something they got a contract in Sweden or something like that. Just FYI.
Copper's having a moment right now.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
My FCX calls are ripping.
Ticker, NVDA. That short is playing out. 30-minute. That's a fucking bearish engulfing candle on the 30-minute. The 10-minute evening star reversal is playing out. 180s are starting to print. Let's go, baby.
Oh yeah, you're gonna.
Georgie, what your SPX? What calls are you in?
Who'd you say?
Who just spoke about SPX call? There, someone.
I think that was option.
I said
think that was-
reshort the open at 660, 66.68. Not getting in calls. We're in a sense of weakness here.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's option scalp. That's not Georgie. Georgie's not here today.
Okay, sorry, wrong person.
So
My bad.
We're back to the opening range low here, so it's back into this kind of trading range. To me, if it holds here, we can probably go back up in range, probably to the higher part of the range. Or if we break below and don't go back up and like that becomes resistance, then short the shit. So pretty interesting. Darvis box.
Yeah, let's call it the Jeffrey box. On Tesla, if you draw, I mentioned earlier, if you draw that Darvish box from 444 to 440, you'd see what Tesla has been doing all day. You don't need to touch it. Or if you want to scalp it, then you can. That's up to you. But it hasn't done shit. It's been trading in that range all day. So for me, I'm not touching it.
Whoa. I accidentally sold some of my runners. Oops.
Yeah, that happens
Damn it.
sometimes.
I was like, what? I only have one left? Well, how did that happen?
Every time,
That EOSC trying to catch that push weak.
bro. Yes, sir. Every time somebody mentions selling shit, I remember Big Kev because I know he's probably pissed right now about that too. Those fucking
Bro, I haven't done that. I haven't done that in a long time, bro.
the last time you did it was with gold when you sold those
I
fucking
know, bro.
315 calls and you went back and it's like, yo, where are these 350 calls? Look at gold is at 352.
I know, bro.
Nuts. Yeah, that happens quite often when you sell shit that you don't want to sell. What? Yeah, EOSC. Yeah, man. I'm so deep in this one too. Let's go. 10% today. 11-11.
10%.
Look at that.
Damn.
11-11.
That's on my like shopping list.
I've been shouting this one out for the past week and a half, or somewhere around there.
Mm-hmm.
EOSC.
Oh, they had some nice call flow come in a little while back too.
Yeah, last week I grabbed some 12 and a halves for January on that.
Yeah, I'm all over that chain, bro. I'm in comments and calls on this thing.
I just want to be covered in case like this gets another one of them government contracts.
Yeah. I feel like it's gonna come. It's coming. Oh, Oracle 290 put up 100%. Oracle. Let's go, baby.
Yes, sir. QQQ almost ready for that next leg down.
Mm-hmm. Nvidia 180 puts up $20 a con. Let's go. Probably trim.
If QQQ can make it to 597 today, I would love it.
All right, we're right at we're breaking down here.
If fucking Tesla loses 440, I'm slapping those 435 call puts. Sorry.
There we go. Just got another trim off there. I'm short on NQ.
Oklo trying to make that move. These 120s about to go in the money.
Some D King calls are coming over. 42 and a halves for October 17th. 80K in premium.
What?
D
Yeah,
King.
Monitor talked about some 45s for November earlier.
I'm sorry, DK?
DKNG.
DraftKings.
Oh, DraftKings. Sorry, guys. I didn't understand. Thank you.
Kev, I smashed 3 of those contracts with you. I didn't realize they were that expensive, though.
Which one are you talking about?
Oklo.
Oklo? Yeah, I only have 3 of them. Shit, them motherfuckers is fucking $6 a piece.
This is pretty expensive for the moves you get there. But hey, I'm riding with you.
Let's go.
Bring that thing up, please. I want 140 again. Bring it up.
I was looking at getting some AMR calls for the coal play, but it was like $12 to get January's. No, sorry, it's $19 per contract.
Exiting SPX at 6650 incomplete.
They're pushing us down, guys. I think we can fill the gap at 6640. We'll see. The market should be weak here. I mean, Wednesday they could fucking shut down the government. You're going to hear a lot of rhetoric, right? That might spook the market, but maybe the market's smarter, like always, and say they're just going to kick the can. So who knows? But maybe that's why VIX is up.
This headline just came live.
Go ahead. Say the headline.
No, it's not. It's not important. Go ahead.
Ticker talked about it earlier. NVTS looked like it found support. I went ahead and added those 750s for Friday. NVTS.
So the headline is that the BLS plans to suspend all operations in case of government shutdown. So they will be not releasing economic data.
Right. Exactly.
That's perfect for Trump, man. Doesn't need to do any data. Keep going.
The 600Q puts, man, bangers. I cut mine already, but it's still going down. I at least half that gap.
Listen, bro. You gotta come in. No. You can't do. You gotta come in here and tell us you bought that before the move. Thank you.
I did go in the bubble. I did.
Oh,
Yeah, Jeffrey. I mean, yes, Steven. Come
In
on.
the bubble.
We don't read that shit.
like way later. No, if you did the
Well,
bubble,
I'm
that's fair.
driving,
Yeah,
man.
no. Steven, that's
Yo,
fair.
yo,
I'm
yo,
driving.
yo, hold up. What the fuck? Yo, what are you guys doing? They got like 10 people talking, guys.
No, there's three of us. There's
Yeah.
literally three of us, and we're just joking with Steven.
Ticker, NVIDIA. These 180 puts up 10%.
Steven, I just mess with you. If you put in the bubble, awesome job, Steven. That's good stuff. I mean, if you can't get up here to speak, the bubble is perfect. Thank you.
I saw you put it in there, bro. I saw it.
Yeah, you know I just love messing with Steven. I want to get him a heart attack one of these days. He's so old and bitter.
Jeffrey.
Yeah, you better leave Steve alone, man. The Fed, that's my guy.
Jeffrey just love messing with him, bro.
Come on, Intel. I need you to figure this shit out, boy. You need to figure it out, Intel. Look like you're ready to push higher. Let's go. Is that a double bottom on Adobe intraday? ADBE?
Looking right now. It's trying to, yeah. It has.
Oh, Tesla's done. Full bear.
Oh, let me grab these for.
Hey, they're getting ready. They're getting ready for those EV cuts.
Hold on. 435. I also grabbed SPY 661 puts for 10.3. NVIDIA 180 puts up 12%.
And we're dropping. The index is dropping. Tesla's dropping. NVIDIA almost, it's getting towards half back. Apple, obviously at the lows. Probably VIX was the play for this week.
Hindsight is 2020, Jeffrey.
Yeah.
Actually, hindsight is like 2015. It's better than 2020.
Ticker SPX 6675. I'm looking to jump into that call. Expires tomorrow. I'll let you guys know if I get in. 6675 expires tomorrow. SPX. I want to get into that, but $10 is too much. I want to get around $8 to $7.
Intel looking perky. Intel is looking perky. Yeah, for the indices and the ETFs, I'm looking at that 5 moving average on the daily. That's what I want to see a retest of.
Damn, Boeing gave everything back.
Yes, it did.
Ticker. Viking ripping right here. Huge reversal candle, and now it's ripping to highs. We'll see how it goes. I grabbed 26s for 70 cents, and I'm trying to grab 28s. I don't know if there's news out, but we'll see.
Oh, yeah, looks good.
Bull Bear, you're in the video, right?
Yeah.
Puts or calls? I didn't hear you.
Puts.
Sorry.
180 puts for next week.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Apple look like it's done. Apple about to follow Tesla to the basement. Basement Bros.
Yes, sir. You ready to go? Come on down. The price is right, baby. Just be careful with your NVIDIA puts right here on the 10-minute. I'm getting a Morningstar reversal. It's trying. It's trying to bounce right here. As long as we hold on the 182.55, we should be good, though.
Apple loses 253. It's going to 250, probably 245.
Oh shit, I was on mute. Did you guys hear me call it the Adobe puts?
No.
Oh yeah,
Nope.
they're slacking Adobe puts at 362.5 for October 17th.
Yeah, okay, this would be good too because Adobe is bouncing right here. So if you're gonna grab those puts, you get an opportunity, a good buy-in. Where did they buy those at?
I don't see what they bought them at on this thing right now. Let me see. I'm pulling it out. Price they paid 10.40.
So the only volume I
Yeah,
see
I'll
for
pass.
sorry guys.
No, go ahead. I didn't know you
The
was
the
gonna
o-
talk. Go ahead.
the only volume I see that's coming in for Viking is November $35 calls. There's 100 excuse me 1,000 in volume, and there's basically 1,800 in open interest. But that's where the volume's coming in today. We'll see if it goes higher.
WDC. I don't know if I probably was on mute when I talked about that as well. Western Digital Corp is up 7% today.
I was looking at that earlier. Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, they're smacking the 113s for Friday, about 500K in premium. You want to talk about that as well? Western Digital Corp is up.
Yeah, I think I might grab some hood calls.
I jumped into ticker in NVIDIA. Expires October 3rd. Puts 182.50. 285.
Yeah, Kev, I just saw some hood calls come over for 127s for October 10th. That was 50K in premium.
Thank you. Meta look like it's about to take a nosedive. Intel's finally awakened. Intel is ready to rise from the dead. AMD full bear. Apple look like they're still ready to take out the lows. Russell got a bounce. Dow's trying to find support. Q and SPY still both look like they ain't done going down. No Diddy. Same with the indices. The VIX is still looking perky like it wants to bounce, but it's struggling. The VIX is looking perky like it wants to bounce. RSP weak, only up 0.1%. Mags only up 0.6% now. Still looks weak as well. You had a pullback on ETH trying to bounce. Same with Bitcoin and the dollar. Gold looked like it's ready to go up.
Yeah, ADD still. I mean, we're almost going to break the lows of the day, which is advanced versus decliners. Fold looks like the same thing, trending down.
Is V in the crowd? I got a question about DRO. drone shield.
I don't see her, bro. I do not see her. B,
Okay,
if
so
you're there, yeah, go send her an invite. She'll come.
No, because that's a drone defense ticker. It's up 17% today.
She's in that one,
but
by the way. That's
yeah,
an
it's
Australian one.
Australian.
Yeah, Australian. Yeah.
Exactly.
Ticker EOSE up 10.35% on the 1 hour. The 1 hour 5 is candle came there, and it's been nonstop buying on EOSE. 3 white soldiers forming on the 1 hour. That's a W pattern forming on EOSE. You missed this. Good luck. I don't know what to tell you.
Reading Netanyahu.
Literally getting a buy signal on every time frame, bro. Daily, weekly, monthly, 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hour, 30-minute, 15-minute. Like,
Did you grab Newmont earlier, Beard? That thing looks like it's foundational and ready to bounce.
Yes, sir. I grabbed the $85 calls for October 24.
and I'm in the 92s, but I was down 9% on those.
I'm about to grab VSTs. That's Vistra Corp. 210 calls for October 10th. There's 600K in premium just came over. Oh, those things are not cheap though.
You got 3 minutes on this NVIDIA 10-minute candle for this morning star reversal to play out. It's trying. Careful with your puts.
Nah, this thing is going down. It's like Mary J. Blige.
Yeah, the Qs look like they just want to slowly melt down.
Kevin, do you have her number? Just thought I'd go to her.
What's the 411?
What she's known for. I'd like to get a number. So
Bro, I wish I knew her number.
just between me and you, no, just friends. I'm just playing, guys. I thought it was a good joke, but it wasn't.
No, he's not.
867-5309.
777-9311.
If the S&P wants to get down towards 6650 for the gap close, I imagine we're probably going to see this same type of movement on price action as we're pressed against the VIX wall here. So we could see this unless it wants to break out on the VIX. I highly doubt that. I imagine we're going to see more of this. We might see a small surge like we just saw earlier, but still remain right near 16 level, just constantly staircasing.
Staircasing down.
Correct, sir.
Come on, Q's, take out that low, boy. I'm ready to go, boy.
I was on mute again, sorry. So Switzerland offers U.S. gold refining investment to ease tariffs. They're going to invest in U.S. gold refining industry to persuade the Trump admin to reduce the 39% import tariff.
Yeah, so they bribe, you know.
Beard,
Yeah,
can you
who
send
are they
me
going to
that?
bribe though? So they're going to be investing in some U.S. gold refining industry to get the tariffs pulled off, the 39% import tariffs that Switzerland has.
You say bribe. I say that's called a negotiation tactic. A bribe is something that you do under the table, not out in public. When you do it in public, it's called negotiations.
Oh, touche. Okay, what if it was buy Trump coin? Is that a bribe or is that a negotiation?
As long as it's publicly, announced.
All right. Fair
As
enough.
long as the proclamation, like the deal, the disclosures and everything is all out in public, it's not a bribe, it's negotiations.
I could see that. That's a good point.
When it's a bribe, it's because of lack of transparency, right?
Pissed that I sold those runners. I still have one, but now I'm at 240%.
As much as I want to hold this thing to see 66.40, 66.45, and potentially 66.10, I will be exiting on this new break of this low.
Beard, you there, bro?
Yep.
You have Gex level on NVIDIA by chance?
Yes, sir.
While he looks for that ticker, I grabbed HOOD 135s for Friday.
I like those.
Plan for the higher day break.
I like those a lot.
NVIDIA, peak Gex it's kind of right at peak Gex right now, 182.5. The next level below is 180. Those are the strongest Gex levels. There's barely anything at 185.
Okay, perfect. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, that full complex, the full expiration complex there is 180 is the huge wall. Kind of coincides with the $4 trillion market cap. It's going to have a stranglehold on this. Really, it's going to take some incredible news or something break. That, in my opinion.
For what? I'm sorry. For what?
For
NVIDIA,
NVIDIA.
180 is the floor.
Yeah.
I don't think it'll go below that.
Ticker Viking breaking above 26. It's now up 2.35% and going. All green buying.
Drop it low, Q's. Drop it to the flow, Q's. Linoleum.
Oh, maybe I should move up my sell order. I wanted $1.
Let's go. Everything is dumping.
All out of the 66.45s for 150%.
Oh, damn it. I didn't change my order fast enough. I'm out at $1.
Boom. I'm still holding. I need to see this 598 taken out on the Q's.
Kev,
25 cents
you
to $1.
in that tomorrow expiration, right? For the short on SPY?
On Q's. I'm on Q's. But yeah, it's tomorrow.
Ticker, NVIDIA, the 182.50. I'm taking my profits at 305, which it is at right now.
Let's fucking go. My VST calls are printing right now. Vistra Corp.
Gex Magnet on the Q's at 596, Kev.
Yes, sir. That's why I said I think it should hit. If it hits 597 today, then I'll be happy.
NVIDIA 180 puts for 1010 up 15%. To trim some here. Tesla 435 puts up $30 per contract. Gucci, baby.
I'm looking at those 470 calls on Tesla here.
Where? What?
I'm looking at the Tesla 470 call lottos.
Oh, okay.
Got a great pull to it.
Hey, options. Were you a different name? Were you AK before?
No, sir. I've been option scalps.
Okay, I apologize.
forever.
It's just that the voice is totally similar to a guy named AK. I'm just curious. Thank you.
Yep.
Got a radio voice.
Bull Bear. That was that lotto's into 435. That's it.
Yeah, as
Wait.
long as the Qs stay below 599 mid, it should drill.
Wait, you grabbed the 435 puts? Is that what you said?
No, sir. I'm willing to take that risk on that lotto to 435 and swing
Oh.
it if we hold into this.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I mean
Yeah,
435. Yeah. Okay, cool.
Accenture is on a breakout. ACN.
Accenture? That's the
Yeah. Accenture,
what?
the world's
Consulting,
largest
yeah. So
consulting firm.
the book on that is AI is going to destroy him, right? Because he won't need consultants as much.
Yeah.
That's what. Yeah, it's a bearish thesis to Accenture.
I mean, they provide a lot more than that, but
Oh, guys, if you're not following Cheese and all the speakers up here, you're missing out. But I need to give Cheese a special shout out again for that Norwegian cruise line play from May till
What?
now, from $15 to 24. So shout out to Cheese. I owe you a bottle of wine for that, bro.
Cheese promised me a $120 or $140, and I didn't get it. Cheese, you're dead to me. God damn it, dead to me.
Jeffrey.
I think they're going to rope Nvidia straight to 180.
is something going on? Sorry, I didn't mean to kind of just 160 the conversation, but something going on in betting because I see now CZR Caesars Entertainment is on a breakout. It's up 3.5, almost 4%.
So if that's happening, that you could play Disney then. If that's happening, Disney. What's Disney doing? Oh, it's selling. Look at Disney M pattern on a 10-minute. What is this bullshit? It has to hold 113.15 on Disney. Sorry, go ahead.
No. I don't know about betting, but Viking, when I said the beginning was like up at one like 0.2%. It's now over 3. It hit 3.3%. I don't. It's rocketing. Look at it. Look at Viking, guys. Something's there. I don't know. It could be just short covering. This is what they do, but it could be news. Like I said, there was November 35s coming in pretty big with volume today.
What was the ticker?
VKTX.
They have a shit ton of open interest for 35s in October as well.
Oh. Damn. What?
What you looking at?
Oh, that's fucking new. Did you see that? Are you talking about the 2750s, Beard?
No, I was just looking at the 35s for October, and I see that there's like 1.4K in open interest. But yeah, the 27.5s, yeah, those are new too.
That's new.
1K in interest.
That's new. That's something that's piquing my interest. That's 10,000. I haven't seen that. So in the Octobers, they basically had the, which ones was it?
Check your DMB, Kev.
I think it was the 30s and the 35s. I think was like 3,000. This 10,000 is all new open interest at 27.50. I don't know. Yeah, I didn't see that.
I'm closing out my VST calls up 24%. Just a trade. So. closed out half, and I'm gonna leave a runner and put a stop on it for break even.
Nice call too. I need QQQ to go ahead and take this next leg down, take out this 598, go test that 597 and a half ish area.
Ticker SPX 6675 expires tomorrow. Got in at 970.
IWM 242 calls could be on a breakout for the retest at 242.
UNH calls coming in.
Because it's
337 and a halfs for this week. 300K premium.
Can we have Merger Monday with Viking? Can we have fucking Merger Monday after close? Can we have that? I don't know. If we do, I'm gonna be
What
gone.
the hell is Merger Monday?
Merger Monday means someone goes and fucking buys out a goddamn biotech.
Jeffrey
Okay. Well, that means I don't think everybody knew that though,
Oh
bro.
yeah, that's normal.
Jeff is just channeling his former life as an ad guy in marketing lifetime.
There's also and to that point, Kevin. There's also Takeout Tuesday. So there you go.
He look.
Okay.
He said Merger Monday like it's a thing. I was like,
He look like it's ready.
Dude, I've been chopped the fuck up today trying to play that bitch. I've been playing, dude. It stopped me out and then moved up. Like it's fucking ridiculous. My feelings gone from it. It's too choppy for me.
So I got my own MicroStrategy. MicroStrategy is trying to find support. MicroStrategy probably will start to curl up. Keep my eye on MicroStrategy. Coin is creating a flag, so Coin could probably break out of this flag. So watch both of those if you're looking for some moves.
fucking bro, Jeffrey. This is big. This is not normal for what Viking is doing, bro.
Correct. That 10,000, I have not seen, guys. I don't know where that even fucking. I take pictures of the chain and all that. Like I don't know where that came from. Like and if I see something big, I usually send it to Kev. I'm like, Kev, what is this? Like, tell that Kevin or some other dude, but usually Kev. Like, tell me what this is. So this is new. So who knows? I'm not gonna hold my breath, but something's happening.
I grabbed the 35s for October as a lotto.
Oh, whoa. Disney 1 hour chart. That's a evening star reversal on Disney. This could come back all the way down to 111.50. $111.90 first. Huh. That might be a good short right there for Disney.
Finalizing deals over the weekends and announcing major mergers and acquisitions on Mondays.
Looking pretty spicy. Nvidia puts spice.
Jag was talking about another Yeah, he's talking about another gunplay that he's
What,
in.
Ruger?
SWBI, Smith and Wesson.
No, that's Smith and Wesson. Yeah, I already got that. Like I talked about that,
Oh,
back
yeah,
when
yeah.
I talked about rap and EVLV, talking about all of that for the post Charlie Kirk, situation.
Yeah,
But you said
yeah.
another gun, so I'm asking, are you talking about Ruger?
No, I was mistaken. I thought he was in a different one, but he's in the same one as you. Just more confluence.
Yeah, I'm starting to my left eye is starting to twitch. That means I need to smoke.
What the fuck you waiting on?
I have no. Every time I get up from the computer, it dings. So I sit back down and then, oh, my coffee. I've warmed it up like 15 times already, and not once it. All right, I'll be back.
Thank you for the reminder. I just took a sip.
All right, I'll be right back.
Ticker COP, COP.
ConocoPhillips.
94
Yeah.
put at $71. It's got a chance for $92 and $93 pullback.
Yep. Yeah, ConocoPhillips is range bound between at 100 was my target, and it should come back to 93. That's kind of the rising wedge that it's been in since April. You know what? I should take that. What was the strike and the expiration for it?
94 this week at 71.
94 this week.
It's if we do get that, it's got a upwards chance of a 300% gain.
There's that 6656 SPX. See if we can go ahead and take that out. Go ahead and trend towards that 6645, 6640.
I think I might grab the 92s for next week instead. More volume, a little bit more time.
Yep. I'll honestly be gutted if the S&P slips the 6640 range and starts heading down towards that 6610 area today. I will be gutted.
AMD in free fall mode. NVIDIA's looking like it's starting to break to the downside of this flag pattern. Meta's actually trying to get a bounce. Google's curling over into what's starting to look like an M pattern.
Yeah, Meta had a golden sweep for June 18th, $800 strike, 1.4 million in premium. I'm seeing a lot of call flow coming in for 745 and 760 for this week on Meta.
You don't see anything on Microsoft because that Microsoft look like it's about to go take out 517. It's about to get a nice bounce right here. It's what it's looking like. Microsoft and Amazon both look like they're about to bounce. Broadcom, AVGO, Full Bear, Kodiak Bear, Grizzly Bear, whatever kind of bear you want to talk about. Care Bear.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Oof. Microsoft at 10:49, yeah, around 10 o'clock, 10:20. 510 calls came in for October 24th. 5.3 million in premium.
Oh wow, that's why it's about to get that move.
Trimming Nvidia 180s here, up $45 a contract.
I'm gonna grab one of those 522 and a halves on Microsoft.
I'm happy if Apple held the line.
Apple did hold. Nice double bottom. Similar to Adobe. Bull Bear.
Now it looks like they're selling off Viking. That was probably just some short covering. That's what they do.
Now I want to see if Hood's ready for that next leg up. See if these 134s are going to money, or 135s rather, because I'm thinking it goes to 134. Ooh, UVixie. Man, I didn't even think to try to play UVixie today. Yeah, that's a double bottom on UVixie too. On the daily.
A little bit of a lotto entry, taking the IWM 242 call at $13 per contract.
Starter position on Apple 265 calls for November 21st. 265 calls. Apple starter.
Amazon looking like it's ready to push. Microsoft starting to push. Yeah, get Microsoft to clear 514.70. It's clear shot to 517, 518.
Yeah, so that headline that I called up before, the Swiss investing in U.S. gold refining. So I'm just doing AI search to see who could be impacted the most. Seems to be Newmont, NEM, also Barrick Gold Corporation could be. So their ticker is GOLD, gold. That seems to be the two that's coming up with.
Don't sleep on KGC, bro. It's up almost 3% today.
MicroStrategy starting to curl around. MicroStrategy starting to curl around. Could possibly go test 330.
Yeah,
MSTR.
Go ahead.
I just said the ticker, MSTR.
Oh. Kinross had a Morningstar reversal on a 10-minute, and it's just been nonstop buying here. KGC
What's the
ticker? KGC. Gapped up, came back down, held value. Morningstar reversal, nonstop buying.
IWM up 50% up already.
Nice call.
And the room is killing it today.
I mean, it's pretty much every day, to be honest with you.
Well, I am one of it, so I am biased on today.
Yeah, MicroStrategy is about to go test the high a day.
Man, when they sell this fucking LAES, they really sell this shit. Look at this thing.
Celsius just had a breakout. CELH. Celsius had that breakout.
Well, LAES is like one of those stocks that's like you could just see on the chart. It pumps in the morning, sells off, pumps in the morning, sells off.
Okay, we're back to opening range low, but back in that chop zone in the box. So they broke below, failed. Do they rally it back up to the highs of day? We'll see. Just watch it here. If they fail here, then it's going to continue to sell. If it obviously supported here and goes up, we're going to the top of their box.
Yeah, this thing, they gave back everything. LAES.
It's like Dragonfly as well. That thing will pump in the morning and it'll just fade for the rest of the day.
I have 34.50 if you can't hold here.
Oh yeah, Newmont's starting to rip.
So I grabbed some cheap, what I think is cheap, 66.80 calls for today. We'll cut if we break below the opening range low, and don't press up. We'll see.
Uber look like it's ready for that next leg up.
Yes, sir. Careful with your Tesla puts here. At a Morningstar reverse.
BLNK look like it's found value. Look like it's ready to go press that higher day, 182.
What'd you get your 35s at for Viking? BB, so 4?
I paid 32 cents for them. Seems like they're trading at 25 cents right now.
Oh, what the fuck, man! Wrong goddamn. God, I went for 500 $35 calls for this Friday. Thank God I didn't take it.
Oh.
It was at 3 cents. I was trying to get it for 3 cents, thinking that was the 17th. Let me see what they are. Oh, they're expensive, dude.
I didn't get 500.
Yeah, I wanted to do like
Lotto.
something huge like that. Yeah, these are expensive for me to go balls out. If they were 10 cents, I'd grab a couple hundred, but they're expensive to me. I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah, they're expensive enough for a lotto. I don't have it open right now, but I'll open it now.
J&J look like it's ready for that next leg up.
Yeah.
Once you get it, sorry, I was just gonna say once you get past 30 on BKTX, that's where you're the
SPX rejected hard. I blame that on Dave.
Jeffrey. I was up on it and sell. I was fucking doing something else, but it's all right. It's a swing trade anyway. So if I get 12 to 15 bucks, I'm selling this shit today.
Damn, Costco looks like a full bear. Like, man, polar bear.
a fair bit of Costco puts were coming over the tape. They're for Friday. They're targeting the $900 strike, 180K in premium. That came over at 12.
Yeah, Costco looks like it wants to go to about 880.
That's why we were saying this morning that the market's kind of all over the place right now. Like Costco's reporting lower same-store sales. Consumers are tapped out, and then vice versa on other stuff. They're like, full bull. Everybody's got money. Let's go.
Ticker RTX 150 call for January 2027 up 117%. RTX 150 call for January 2026 up 300%. Gonna roll those 150s into the 150s for next year into 2027s. RTX.
So I keep looking at this damn wolf, and I'm not really looking at it, but every time I just happen to look at it, it keeps moving, but it's never moving. WOLF. So is it suspended? Is it moving? Is it listed? Is it delisted?
Yeah, I noticed that. But look at your WLF, bro. It's up 7% today. That's a W on the 10 minute, bro.
On which one?
WULF, Wolf, Terra Wolf. That's a W on the 10 minute, but it's struggling up here. But the 1 hour looks good on this too. Oh, what the? Look at the monthly. 12 bucks. If it gets over 12 bucks and holds, I have 22.50 as the next level on WLF. Hold on a second.
Bull Bear for a new mount. Are you in the $90 strike for January?
Hold on. Got
Yeah,
the
no rush.
92s. I think I was in for December and November. Hold on. Yeah, 90 for for November 21st.
Okay.
I'm up. Oh, I'm up now. I'm up 7%.
I think I'm adding the January to 90.
Bro, they're slapping the shit out of these Terra Wolf, these wolf calls on the option chain, bro. Like non-stop. The $15 calls for November. Same for January. Same strike. Something's going on here.
Switzerland agrees with the U.S. not to manipulate its currency.
Yeah, options. Yeah, option scout, man. That IWM is starting to look strong.
Yeah. I might take a stab at these Terra Wolf $15 calls for January 2026. Has 1900 in volume and 42K in open interest.
They're smacking gold calls now. 353s for October 17th. And I see CDTX, Cidara Therapeutics, 200K, 240K in premiums for October 17th, the $85 strike. So in the money.
ticker. Look at CLSK Clean Spark.
Oh wow, that had a had a moment today.
Indeed, it did.
I would expect a pullback at $15 on a move like that.
Yeah, I think you're gonna be wrong, bro. This thing looks like it's gonna keep going higher. This already, if you look at the daily, it already had the pullback at 15. So I just added the 1550s. So it already had the pull.
Yeah.
It already had the pullback at 15. Came back, held value. This is the value bounce. So now I'm looking forward to take out that 15 and go ahead and trend towards 17-ish.
Kev, I stepped off for a second. Are you closing out Oklo or no?
Oh no. Oklo pullback is still holding value so far. If anything, I'll just add to Oklo. Like I'm holding.
Okay, so you're seeing 120 plus.
Yeah, I'm seeing 123.
Okay. I thought you were doing the 120 retest.
No, if anything, I would be doing the 121 mid retest.
Yeah, I'm gonna de-risk some of this then. I'm still riding with you with one though.
Once it clears the high a day, I'll close two and ride the last one. No Diddy. Like Oklo's been one of the strongest new tickers all month. What's been stronger than Oklo?
I'm closing my new mount calls, and I'm gonna roll them up to a higher strike. I had the 85, so I'm in the money.
I mean, maybe Silencius is U. Is that too many U's?
I think you just keep going until somebody stops you.
That's normally what I do.
I heard he's unstoppable.
Ticker COP up 10%. You could trim it on a scalp. You can close it on a scalp. I'm taking full risk on a bigger move to return to Tuesday's low.
So with Oklo, if I'm right, Oklo's going to go back and test 150 or 140 rather.
Ticker, MSOS. Dow Jones says January 2026 is timeline for rescheduling. Wheat stock selling off.
Not today. That would be a record.
I'm going to get short on Tilray.
Yeah, I saw some puts coming in before. They were short at the $2 strike for Friday. They got short at 11.56.
This ticker DK Delic US Holdings just popped up on my scanner.
Yeah, I've been trading that. I've been trading that with Phillips 66 oil play.
Yeah, it just for a short though.
Yeah, I've been out of it though, but I thought you were just saying like you hadn't heard of it.
Yeah, I haven't heard of it. It just popped up on my buddy.
Bro, how did you not? Oh, matter of fact, when I was trading it, you was in Albania.
Yeah, that's probably why. But look at the 10-minute on this,
Well,
bro.
well, I've been talking about refiners like for months, but okay.
Yeah, that's a big ass H, bro. I see it. It's playing out right now.
Yeah. Never heard of this one before.
I'll be looking to buy back in at 30 if 30 holds. I don't know how you
Yeah,
never heard of this, bro. I've been talking about it. It's crazy.
I don't know. Yeah, I wasn't here, bro. That's the first time. If you talked about it while I was in, yeah, I didn't. But yeah, that's the first time I've ever heard of this one.
Yeah, this is back what J Dash was coming in talking about. He was in this one also, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he hasn't been back. He hasn't showed up in a while. I don't know where he's at.
Imagine that. Mr. J, the Dash.
Well, I only say that to say that I don't know if he's still holding it or not.
Yeah. I grabbed those 30s for November.
I think I'm gonna grab those Newmonts for November 90s.
Yes, sir. Let's go, baby.
Dollar look like it's ready to blast off. I'm just saying, I don't know. Bitcoin still hanging out in this flag. Look like it's ready to break the flag. ETH is ready to break the flag to the upside, both possibly, potentially. Gold still consolidating. Really hasn't moved. Really hasn't done anything yet.
Yeah, I'm rolling up from my profits this morning, but I might wait a bit just to see if I get a better price. I'll just set a lower ask price or bid price.
Yo, stop DMing me about other spaces, guys. I do not care. If you want to go to these other spaces, go ahead.
Come on, Oklo, just a little bit higher to the skyer.
$125. Inevitable on this thing. Oklo. Go back up there and fill that fucking gap too.
Yes, sir. Like Isaiah, if I'm right, this bitch is going back to 140. Not today, of course, that'd be a record.
Yeah, that's the top of the. Yep, you're right. It's about to enter this gap right here. 121.65.
Okay, I added back SPX 6680s. They're adding 6670, 6675 on top. Still, maximum GEX by volume is at 6650. So it's still negative, but it looks like they're trying to add here.
So
Qs are looking pretty good.
So, like I said, Microsoft cleared that. What was that? That 514.67 ish area. We're going to 517 now. Currently, 522 is up 22%.
Let's go.
Man, I should have grabbed those MicroStrategy calls. Man, I said MicroStrategy was going back to 325. It was curling up, and there it is.
Wow. Nice call. Let's see. Boeing looks good here on the 30-minute. Might have found a bottom right here in Boeing, BA. Trying to print a Morningstar reversal.
I'm going to lock in some profits on these hood calls up 25%. It's a bit overextended on the 1 hour time frame. Could pull back.
I don't see anything else right now. Up, Chop City over here.
Amazon's looking pretty good.
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. It's perky, looking like it's ready to make that push. When I was asking you about that Microsoft call or Microsoft order flow.
I was in Amazon this morning, but I got shaken out.
So far, it's holding up over
Yeah.
that $100 level. Yeah.
Yeah, some more TLT puts came in for the $90 strike. 1024, so I guess
That NVTS is still kind of holding that 7. See if we can go ahead and get that push. Dragonfly energy looking still it's trying to hold out. It's ready.
Yeah. No, look. I was looking at BlackBerry. I need to grab more shares in this thing. before.
What you talking about? Yeah.
Half back held. Yeah, that's nice. Good. Looking good on that.
Thought it was something.
Yeah, that railroad crossing's been around for a while, that issue.
He's not even here. Push us back up into the range, bitch. Come on. Have to use foul language here.
I feel like the volumes just kind of died off.
That's why I jumped into the expiration for tomorrow. Give it some time so your premium don't die.
Yeah, the 0 DT flow for the market. Let's say on SPX. Okay, it's not too bad. On SPY though, it's pretty much dead in terms of volume. SPX dropped off a bit, but it's not too bad. It's still put dominated on SPX. SPY is undecided. Qs are still put dominated.
Yeah, now Jeffrey, UNH about to take that nasty plunge. It's over with for UNH.
Yeah, see, it's choppy as fuck, dude. That guy just chops in a range. Unless it has obviously a trend day, he's pretty choppy.
Right now it's starting to look pretty droppy.
Yeah. No, they've been chopping me up this morning. What the fuck's going on here? Nice bull flag on Viking. Don't know if it'll play out.
Yeah, Adobe looks strong again. Adobe is looking strong. That was that double bottom I was talking about, Bull Bear.
Yeah. Definitely played out right here.
NVIDIA is starting to look perky. NVIDIA is starting to look perky. Intel's about to take that nasty plunge. Google, M pattern starting to play out on Google. Meta's getting a big rejection.
Okay, gentlemen, I have an appointment. I need to go. Have a good day. I will not be back today.
Be easy,
Alrighty,
bro.
Brody. Have a good one.
Drive safely. Or ride safely. Yeah, market look like it's about to go ahead and take that dive again. 66.45 again.
Yeah, sell it, baby. Sell. Yeah, I'm still in my Tesla put, my NVIDIA put, my SPY put.
Yeah, I'm still in half of that position of QQQs for tomorrow. Just added SPX 6640 0 DTEs.
grab SPY 660s for tomorrow, but the premium just ran away on me. They were 64 cents when I looked at them. Now they're 80 cents.
Yeah, I'm in the 661s on Friday.
Still, all the volume by Gex is 66.50, 8 points away. I'm out by 30% loss on those contracts I just recently got into.
Okay, Gordy just said this ticker KView is a meme ticker for institutions. So that makes sense why it's fucking all over the place. KVUE.
Institutions have memes, or do they ride memes? Like,
Uh,
what? I don't know what he means by
I
that.
didn't know that was a thing, but he says KView is a meme ticker for institution. Wicked spreads and high walls. So yeah.
Yeah, I'm ready for this bottom to fall out and head to that basement, bro.
Yes, sir. We ready.
We ready. We ready.
We ready for
For y'all.
bing bong.
Boom. Boy.
Yes, sir.
Watch this bitch drop.
Yeah, Apple does not look good either.
Yeah, I grabbed some QQs, puts 596s for tomorrow.
Wait, so if the BLS is not gonna release any fucking information, I mean, this play, I don't know what I'm seeing, bro. This shit is nuts.
What you see is full acquiescence. Like, because the president already talked about how he doesn't want any data that isn't good being read, right?
That's crazy to me. Wow.
Yeah, well, it's going to delay the September jobs report on October 3rd, the consumer price index. Yeah, the Bureau of Labor Statistics contingency plans calls for halting data collection and releases if funding lapses.
I don't know. Look at this. Look at DFLI. Back to 70, bro. 69.99. Baby.
Yeah, it'll be crazy if they skip all that because there's a lot of data that's going to be coming out soon.
Yeah.
They have jobless numbers, October 2nd, 9, 12, 16. Monthly job reports is October 3rd. Trade balance, October 7th. Consumer price index, October 15th. Retail sales, October 16th.
So I wonder
And
what Powell will do as a
that's
reaction for this.
just thinking about that because if he doesn't have data, then he can't make a
Yeah.
decision.
So what the hell happens there too?
Then you don't get your rate cut.
Well, if they do fire fucking half the federal employees, that's what he threatens with. Then you got to worry about employment. I'm assuming, and then maybe they cut.
But yeah, this could, to me, this would snowball a bit, because then if you, like, let's say you have a lapse for a month and then you get 2 months of data and it
Yeah.
doesn't come out what people expect, it'll be pretty bad.
So I wonder if that's exactly what he wants to force Powell's hand to cut. Well, a
Well,
bigger
he's not
cut
going to cut.
down the
Cut
road.
if
I
he
mean,
doesn't have
because
data.
if you're delaying the data by 2 months and you get 2 months of really bad data, he's not gonna left with any option
Yeah, I
but to
guess.
do a bigger cut. That's
I
nuts.
feel like any bigger cut and the market's going to tank.
But that's what Trump wants.
Yeah, I guess.
Lyft.
Oh, this is sorry, ticker. MP call for Friday, $71 strike, 900K in premium.
Nice. 900.
Yeah. And that's for the $71 strike. That's a huge move. They're betting on a 6% move. I'll follow that. Dollar contract. Yeah, it's no big deal.
That Dolby Oracle over this Nvidia back under 182. Let's go. Looks like a H pattern playing out on Nvidia. 10-minute. Still in those 180s, baby. Let's go.
We are like a sneeze away from breaking down VIX.
I think that's the play going into a fucking government.
I think they burned people on.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
I posted something in the nest from Butters in regards to this ticker HOVR. It's up top. I'm in shares in HOVR.
Oh, Russia declares emergency in key agricultural region.
Where? Because we
I don't know.
if
That's
it's
all I see is
if
the
it's
headline.
Belarus, that's over 20% of the world's potash.
Oh, Oh, talking about potash, CCJ. Look at this 10-minute chart on CCJ. H playing out. Down almost 1% on that.
The Rostov region of Russia for grain exports.
Trump's supposed to speak in about 20 minutes, right?
Yeah.
He's supposed to speak all
No,
day.
no. I thought it was 4 minutes. Isn't it 1?
I thought it was 1:15, but it could be 1. No, he's slated to speak, Beard,
Okay,
at 1, like on the economic calendar.
1:15.
Yep, 1:15.
Yeah, pre-credential.
So like 20
media.
minutes.
All right, I'm gonna go smoke. I'll be right back. You guys want me to play that, right?
30 at third.
All right, cool.
Ticker, BTU, Mr. Peabody Energy, full bull. Look at that coal move. That move for coal, boy.
Breaking down from this range, this secondary range, which is 66.63 top to 66.53 area bottom. If it breaks below here, maybe we fill the gap at 66.40. Probably most likely.
Yeah, nice call, Kev, on the BTU.
Thanks, bro. That was just like the news about it. It seemed pretty obvious.
I did not.
Plus, you heard Monative talking about coal. You heard Jaguar talking about coal. Everybody was talking about coal. So whatever.
What was the name that you were talking about before? It wasn't BTU. It was
METC, metallurgical coal.
Yeah, I think that one's mostly commons. The option chain's kind of garbage on it,
Yep.
or was in the past.
BTU is thermal, right? Like, is that thermal or met? Because you think you'd go with thermal for powering AI. That's the thought process here. Metallurgical is for bending steel, right? So.
Yes, sir. And you're 100%. You're 100% correct. That's why the ticker is called BTU. That stands for British Thermal Unit, and that's directly contributed to like thermal. Hence the name thermal.
SRPT, Sarepta Therapeutics is breaking out on the hourly with good momentum and high relative volume.
Oh, that thing could run, dude. This thing could fucking run. High short interest.
A lot of hood calls coming in. 132s for October 17th.
Let's go.
200K in premium. Lots of silver calls coming in for 43 for end of October 24th. RTX. Yeah, some VRTX calls coming in. 395s for October 24th, 115K premium. KTX, this is Vertex.
Vertex Pharmaceuticals.
I try to stay away from the pharmaceuticals.
Yeah,
Like-
I feel you. Boom. Qs selling off hard.
Let's go. Yeah, we about to get this full drop bottom. Pull the rug. Drop this bitch. These 6640s fuck around and go into money, boy. Man, let's get this move before Trump come out and fuck everything up.
Look at Google.